Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm David.
And I'm Sophia. Today we're diving straight into a story that changed someone's life.
You know that moment when you're standing in front of people, your mind goes blank, and every English word you ever learned just disappears?
That's exactly what happened to Marcus last Tuesday.
Marcus is 28. He's been studying English for 6 years. He watches movies, listens to podcasts, reads books. But when his boss asked him to present in the Monday meeting, everything fell apart.
6 years of learning, and he couldn't speak for 2 minutes.
Let me tell you what happened. Marcus walked into that conference room. 12 people were sitting there. His boss smiled and said, "Marcus, tell us about the new project."
Simple question, right?
Marcus opened his mouth. Nothing came out. He knew the words. They were right there in his head. Project timeline, budget analysis, team structure. But his tongue wouldn't move.
His hands started shaking.
He said, "The project, it is, we are, the timeline." Then he stopped. Complete silence. 12 faces staring at him.
His boss looked confused.
Marcus tried again. "We starting next week. The budget, very important. Team is ready." Grammar mistakes everywhere. Words in the wrong order. He sounded like a beginner.
But he's not a beginner.
Exactly. After the meeting, Marcus sat in his car for 30 minutes. He didn't drive home. He just sat there thinking, why can't I speak? I understand everything. I can read complex articles. I can write emails, but I can't talk.
This is the story of millions of English learners.
You're listening to them right now, and you're probably thinking, that's me. That's exactly what happens to me.
And that's why you're here.
Because we're going to show you why this happens and what Marcus did to fix it.
But first, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. This channel is dedicated to helping you speak English naturally through real stories and conversations.
Now, back to Marcus. That evening, he went home and did what most people do. He opened his grammar book. He started reviewing verb tenses, past perfect, present continuous, future perfect continuous.
He thought grammar was the problem.
But it wasn't. Marcus already knew grammar. He could explain the difference between have been doing and had been doing. He could write perfect sentences.
So what was the real problem?
Marcus never practiced speaking like a real person.
He practiced like a student.
What's the difference? When you practice like a student, you think about rules. You translate in your head. You worry about making mistakes.
When you practice like a real person, you just talk.
Marcus realized something that night. He had never told a complete story in English. He had answered grammar questions. He had filled in blanks. He had repeated after teachers, but he had never just talked.
So he made a decision.
The next morning, Marcus started talking to himself. Sounds crazy, right? But listen to what he did.
He woke up and described his morning.
I'm getting out of bed. It's 7 in the morning. I feel tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I'm walking to the bathroom. The floor is cold. I need to brush my teeth.
Simple sentences, present tense, just describing what he sees.
He did this for 15 minutes, just talking. No one was listening. No one was judging. He made mistakes, but he kept going.
And something interesting happened.
After 15 minutes, the words started flowing easier. His brain stopped translating. He stopped thinking about grammar rules.
He was just speaking.
The next day, Marcus tried something different. He told himself a story about his childhood.
Past tense practice, but natural.
When I was 10 years old, I had a dog named Max. Max was a golden retriever. Every morning, Max woke me up by jumping on my bed. I loved that dog. We played in the park every afternoon.
Notice what he's doing? He's not thinking, okay, this needs past simple. This needs past continuous. He's just remembering and talking.
The grammar comes naturally when you focus on the story. By day 5, Marcus recorded himself telling a 5-minute story. He listened to it. Yes, he made mistakes. He used go instead of went a few times. He forgot some words. But it sounded natural. It sounded like a real person talking, not a robot reading from a textbook.
And this is what we want you to understand.
Speaking English isn't about being perfect. It's about being clear. It's about connecting with people.
When Marcus presented in the next meeting, something different happened.
Marcus, can you explain the budget situation? His boss asked.
Marcus didn't panic.
He took a breath and started talking. Last month, we spent more than we planned. The software cost was higher. But this month, we're making changes. We found a cheaper option. The team is working on cutting costs.
Not perfect, but clear.
His boss understood everything. The meeting continued. No awkward silence, no shaking hands.
Marcus felt something he hadn't felt before.
Confidence.
And if you've stayed with us this far, drop a comment below. Tell us, what's your Marcus moment? When did English words disappear from your brain?
We read every comment, and your stories help other learners realize they're not alone.
Now, here's what Marcus learned that we want you to remember.
Lesson 1. Your brain needs practice speaking, not just practice studying.
You can know every grammar rule in the world, but if you never use your voice, your mouth won't cooperate when you need it.
Lesson 2. Start simple. Marcus didn't start by giving speeches. He started by describing his coffee.
This coffee is hot. It's black. I added sugar. It tastes good.
4 sentences. That's how you begin.
Lesson 3. Talk to yourself in English.
I know it feels weird, but it works. Your brain needs to hear you speaking English.
Marcus also discovered something else. He started watching English content differently.
Before, he would watch a movie and think, I need to understand every word.
Now he watches and thinks, how are they saying this? What's the rhythm? What's the feeling?
He noticed that native speakers don't always use perfect grammar.
They say things like, I'm gonna go, instead of, I'm going to go.
They say, wanna come? Instead of, do you want to come?
And this is real English.
The English you hear in textbooks is important. You need to learn it. But the English you hear in conversations is different.
Marcus started copying this natural style.
Not in formal situations. At work, he still said, I am going to review the document.
But with friends, with colleagues at lunch, he relaxed.
He said, I'm going to check that later. Or, want to grab coffee?
And people responded to him differently.
They smiled more. They talked to him more. Because he sounded natural, not textbook formal in casual moments.
Now, here's the interesting part of Marcus's journey.
After 3 weeks of daily speaking practice, Marcus joined an online conversation group.
He was nervous. These were real people, real-time conversation.
The first session was difficult. Someone asked, "What do you do for work?" Marcus answered, but he paused a lot. He searched for words.
But he didn't give up.
He went to 3 more sessions that week.
By the 4th session, something clicked.
Someone asked him, "What did you do this weekend?" And Marcus just answered. No long pauses, no panic.
I went hiking with my brother. We climbed a mountain near my city. The weather was perfect. We took a lot of photos. It was really fun.
5 sentences, natural flow, past tense, correct structure. But he wasn't thinking about structure. He was just sharing his weekend.
This is what we want for you.
We want you to reach that moment where English just flows.
And it will happen if you practice the right way.
Now, if you're enjoying this story and finding it helpful, do us a favor. Hit that like button.
It helps other English learners find this content.
And seriously, follow our lip sync. We work hard to make it accurate so you can see exactly how words are formed.
It makes a huge difference in your pronunciation.
All right, back to Marcus. Month 2 of his speaking journey brought a new challenge.
Marcus's company scheduled an international video call.
Clients from America, colleagues from India, partners from Germany, all speaking English.
fast English.
Marcus joined the call. His heart was racing. These people spoke so quickly.
The American client said something. Marcus caught maybe 60% of it.
But here's what Marcus did differently this time.
He didn't freeze. He didn't pretend to understand.
He said, "Sorry, could you repeat that? I want to make sure I understand correctly."
The client repeated it, a bit slower.
Marcus understood. He responded. The conversation continued.
No shame, no embarrassment, just honest communication.
And everyone respected that, because clear communication is better than fake understanding.
This is a crucial lesson.
It's okay to ask people to repeat. It's okay to say, "Can you speak a bit slower?"
Native speakers do this too.
In noisy places, with accents they're not used to, when someone mumbles, everyone asks for repetition.
It's normal. It's human.
Marcus finished that video call feeling proud.
Not because his English was perfect, it wasn't.
But because he communicated, he contributed, he was part of the conversation.
And that's what English is for.
Communication, connection, not perfection.
Now, 3 months into his journey, Marcus made a video diary.
Every night, he recorded himself talking for 5 minutes about his day.
He didn't edit. He didn't restart if he made mistakes.
He just talked, and he saved all the videos.
After 30 videos, he watched the first one and the last one back to back.
The increase was incredible.
Video 1, lots of pauses, searching for words, simple sentences only.
Video 30, smooth flow, complex ideas, stories with details.
He was the same person, same brain, same knowledge, but his mouth had learned to work with his brain.
This is what practice does.
Your mouth is a muscle. Your tongue needs training. Your brain needs repetition.
You wouldn't expect to play guitar beautifully after just reading about music theory, right?
You need to practice with your hands, move your fingers, make mistakes, try again.
Speaking English is exactly the same.
Theory is important, grammar is important, vocabulary is important, but practice is what makes it real.
Marcus is still learning. He still makes mistakes. He still has moments where he forgets words.
But he's no longer afraid. He knows that every conversation is practice. Every mistake is a lesson.
And he keeps going.
So here's our message to you today.
Your Marcus moment doesn't define you.
That time when words disappeared, when you felt embarrassed, when you thought you'd never speak well,
That's just one moment. It's not your entire story.
your story is still being written.
Every day you practice, you add a new page.
Every conversation you have, you get stronger.
Start today, right now. Describe what you see around you.
Say it out loud, in English.
I'm listening to a podcast. I'm sitting on my couch. I'm learning English. I'm going to practice today.
4 sentences. That's your start.
Tomorrow, tell yourself what you did today.
Use past tense. Make mistakes. Keep going.
Next week, record yourself speaking for 2 minutes.
The week after that, make it 5 minutes.
In a month, you'll hear the difference.
In 3 months, you'll feel the difference.
And in 6 months, you'll be telling your own success story.
Before we wrap up, remember to subscribe if you haven't already.
We release new stories and conversations every week.
Comment below with your biggest speaking challenge. We want to hear from you.
And don't forget to follow our lip sync for accurate pronunciation guidance.
Your English journey is unique. It's yours.
Embrace it, enjoy it, and most importantly, speak it.
Thanks for listening today.
Keep practicing, keep believing.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, speak English every single day.
Even if it's just to yourself.
Especially if it's just to yourself.
Bye, everyone.